Alright guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Chat. Well, we didn't really stop recording, but in the last video we did Act 2. Today we're going to be doing not today either. Right now we're going to be doing Act 2-3. What a wonderful world. Let's continue. Alright.
You know I found Paula in a dumpster, right?
What? You said you met her at the supermarket.
I did. It was the bin out behind the dime a dozen.
And you just picked her up out of the rubbish and brought her home.
Why no?
Sometimes I think I hardly know.
Who's that?
I don't know, but we've got company, as in lots of.
I didn't think it would cut off the horse.
We had to beat them with it.
Oh, shit! Yep, this is bad. That was bad. That was stupid. Yep, died. Fucking hell. As I tried to get kills with Mono Kushner, I just did a terrible, terrible job. That's what happens when you die. You just get restarted from your last checkpoint. And you gotta load for, like, 15 seconds. Yeah. Let's not do that.
I found Paula in a dumpster, right?
What? You said you met her at the supermarket.
I did. It was the bin out behind the dime a dozen.
Take note, I only died because of the projectile fucker. Because he does the most damage, as I said.
Sometimes I think I hardly know you.
Who's that?
I don't know, but we've got company, as in lots of.
Well, if they pull up a chair, I would be happy to beat them with it.
By the way, Johnson's physical attack also doubles as getting the light shot. So you could actually. Oh no, I'm not letting this guy live now. Eat my balls. You too, you can eat my balls. You, on the other hand, can get a physical attack. So, have at you, fucker. You get another physical attack. That should be all of them now. Oh, come here, dick. There we go, thrash them like they're at. There we go. I'm not going to show you I don't know how to get all the trophies. Well, actually, I could probably get all of them if I tried, but there's one that's the only silver one that's a pain in the ass. I don't even know, like, it's a real pain in the ass. Oh, this part's gonna take a while. This is gonna take at least 5 minutes.
The man who never had his fill. It was a cold and snowy eve. Certainly no night for a man without a home to be walking these grey and endless streets. Inside the pizza parlour, George Reed spun a lively tune on his harmonica. The local children giggled and pointed excitedly at the harmonica man as their parents glowed with approval. His reward would be all the pizza he could eat, 6 pies at least, and a warm bed in one of these folks' homes. He knew they were good for it. But when he tucked in for the night, George had not had his fill. As the years and calories stacked up, most men would have got older and fatter. Yet for all he consumed, George only got thinner as he washed from town to town. Tapeworm. Tonight he plied his trade with some grannies and orderlies in a nursing home. Hoo-ah! His harmonica filled the room with joy. After devouring 3 helpings of pork chops and mashed potatoes, he eyed the plate of the old woman next to him. Juice dribbled down his chin. "Go ahead, Georgie," she said. "You're such a good boy. You shouldn't have to starve." But George had not had his fill. Early the next morning, he was already on the freeway with his thumb in the air. "Where are you headed?" said the man in the truck. "Nowhere," said George. "Anywhere." It was a new decade, and tonight George played to an all but empty bar in the city. He had lost a lot of weight. Afterwards, the only woman in the joint took the stool next to him and asked him his name. The bartender leaned over the counter. You don't know this guy, Mary. George is famous, been all over the tri-state area. With a wink, he added, man's insatiable. And that night, George proved it as he buried his face in Mary's beaver. Holy woodland creatures! Attaboy, George! Attaboy, George! Play that harmonica, she purred. But even after 5 trips to heaven and back, he had not had his fill. The morning after was an awkward affair as they stared at each other over coffee. One wanted to feel more, the other just wanted to feel. In his final days, George was all skin and bones. I can relate, except for the skin part. His last meal had been a mistake. It was on a sidewalk one night in a small suburban town that he came across the boy. Hungrily, and with an agonized grimace, he opened his mouth to beg for help. Out came a cacophony of wheezes and toots, but the boy understood.
Wait, you mean Jorge ate his harmonica?
Once he was alone, George Reed looked at the candy bar he held in one hand and began to cry. They found George's half-eaten body in a market next town over. In one hand he held a knife, in the other a fork. Chunks of flesh had been torn from his chest and his arms. Blood framed an eerie smile. The wind that morning blew fierce, and as it whistled through the hole he'd carved out of his own neck, the harmonica man played his last song in this world. There were gawkers, and many knew him. They shared stories of how he'd filled them with hope, filled them with life. They, at least, had had their fill. Especially Mary. The end.
Yeah, so throughout the game, for every boss fight, except for the final one for some reason, we're gonna get a storybook kind of explaining. Fuck, no, back out. Back out. Okay, we're gonna get a storybook that Johnson or Garcia will read to kind of explain the backstory of why that demon is a VIP. And in my opinion, that's my favorite part of the whole game, in all honesty.
Cheeky him! He doused our goat!
Yep.
Then let's put out some lights of our own.
Well, first we have to hit the goat, Garcia. It's not that simple. So burn. You're better off just using melee attacks on these assholes. They're annoying.
Would you kindly bust a cap in those mother fudges before they douse the lights?
Well, Johnson, shut up. You're a torch. I'm the one who has. I'm the one that takes fucking damage.
We never finished talking about you kidnapping Paula.
They didn't kidnap her.
You hauled her out of a skip. Isn't that illegal in some states?
I would assume.
What did she say?
Nothing. Not for weeks. I was afraid to even touch her, you know. Like she didn't belong to me. To anyone.
But something changed.
There was a phone call.
Yeah, a phone call. This card is a bastard. I really gotta stop doing this. Because it'll freeze you in place until it's done saving.
We've got company.
Alright, well, basically, what you want to do is kick this door down first, and then douse the goat, burn this fucker, watch behind you, and shoot him to death. Damn it. I'm trying to avoid this. Come here, you grotesque bastard.
Fuck you.
Yeah, this is annoying, because you have to somehow kill him prior to... You're not capable of getting a headshot. Trust me, when you get your power up for your boner, you're gonna be able to shoot off legs without any problems. For now, it's gonna take you a couple tries. Ah, dickhead! Eat my torch! Eat my Johnson! You can eat my Johnson! You can eat my Johnson! Actually, no, you can eat my skull. Ah! Fuck you! Actually, you can eat my skull. There you go. Have at you, good sir. Now, some of you guys are going to have to start eating my teeth. I know you're not going to like it, but it's going to happen. So eat my fucking teeth. That's where you're supposed to do it, actually. The teether is actually the I'm pretty sure the teether is the weakest weapon in the game. Well, actually, no, it's not. The teether is pretty.
Now, what's this about a phone call?
Me and Paula were eating when the phone rang. Suddenly, she slams her fork down and says, "Don't answer it."
Creepy.
First thing she ever said to me. But I got up to take the call. Johnson, you should have seen her. She jumped out of her chair, ran to the phone, and ripped it right off the wall.
Wow.
Then she came and put her arms around me and started crying. It was the craziest, weirdest, sexiest thing I have ever seen. I have been hers ever since.
Yeah. Nice story, ain't it? What are you smiling about? Teeth kill.
What? Demons don't like teeth?
The gun laws here are very strict. Haven't you wondered why they don't shoot back?
Well, yeah.
You and I are violating almost every rule in the book. Heck, I'm practically made of teeth.
Yeah. Johnson. Alright. So we have to climb our way in here. We got a strawberry a little while back. I'm not sure where the door is for this strawberry. That's a phone.
Expecting any phone calls?
No, siree. Maybe it's from Paula.
Or at least someone with answers. Dios mío. Paula, is that you?
Nope, she's dead.
This fucking torture end! Ah!
Okay, that was...
Pussy to hamburger. Just like that.
Oh, shut up, Johnson. It's not funny. It's not cool, brah. You're my Johnson. You're my tool. In my pants. Alright, upgrade available. What did I do? You know, fuck the torch speed. Seriously. Well, with the teether we have damage. We could upgrade the reload speed, but fuck it. I'd rather have the pistol do shit instead of do nothing. How much, no. You do get a trophy for holding up to 300 gems at once, so, white gems, that is. So I suggest you, do it. Alright, down here, does not look safe. At all. But we're gonna go down there anyway. It's basically a bunch of shit. With fireworks launchers.
We could use these to chase away the darkness.
Yeah.
In short bursts.
Momentarily. They're kind of like goat heads. Except without the permanent effects. So what you do is you just mash square, basically. And it'll give you a momentary burst of
Just look at them.
darkness.
Fiery sprinkles in a great big chocolatey sky.
Johnson, shut up.
They usually only give you these when you have to solve a puzzle during the darkness. A bit like survive, go through, hit doors that need the light shot. So we're gonna see some probably. That looks like a fucking gem. We're gonna see here, this door here needs the light shot. And the darkness automatically hits us there.
Magnifico.
And in here is safe. We're gonna run into some demons. Eat my balls! Actually, no. Eat my Johnson! Like I said, getting proficient with this reticle is going to become... It's not difficult, it's just annoying. Alright, more of these dickheads. They drop a lot of gems when you kill them that way. Well, those things drop a lot of gems in general because they're harder enemies, technically. What's up, Willie? Oh, wait. Really gotta stop doing that. And, it looked like somebody just jumped into this big plague of darkness. Wonder who it is. Clearly it's not another demon ready to fuck us.
Fucking darkness!
You don't have to use these fireworks launchers that many times. Alright, this is kind of an endurance test to break. We have to wait to break some walls. I'm gonna use the teether. load up. Get ourselves some fireworks. Break your fucking jaw, cause you're an ass. Oh, you think you got some form of special treatment, dickhead? You got nothing. I got like 20 jugs of sake. We got the eyeball. Let's go. There's something else in there. There's something in this wall though. There's tequila, and the wall that the other demon broke through had the eyeball in it. So that's how you get at that. So let's go through here before the darkness comes back, huh? That sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, run to the firework dispenser. Dodging actually does not make you go any faster. In fact, dodging actually makes your soul bar, your protection, go down as fast as it would if you ran the distance. So it's basically useless to try to run. Alright, we have to wait for the darkness to come and then, well, shoot it, of course. Get through the demon pubes. I think they're called darkness vines, but they're demon pubes. These little light things here mark that Christopher's here.
Let's take a closer look.
What's going on, Christopher?
Well, howdy ho! Name's Christopher. Now, don't y'all be afraid. I ain't gonna bite. Trust me. You see, I'm what you call a mixture of beast and human. Oh, best of both worlds, my pappy said. Yeah, but what are you doing around these parts? Ain't you a mortal?
Why should I tell you? All I see is demon.
Well, shucks. You gotta look underneath the leathery exterior. Deep down, I am a sensitive and understanding listener.
Some asswipe named Fleming stole my girl and took her to his castle. And I am here to take her back.
Meaning you are on a quest to kick the Prince of Evil's ass?
Ozzy Osbourne is here. Ozzy Osbourne's here.
I want in on some of this action. How can I help, huh? How can I?
Well, I hope that you're offering more than just enthusiasm.
I
do
tell
too.
you what, I get pretty hungry, and I just love them white gems. You get enough of those, and we can trade. With the right incentives, I might even be able to introduce you to some real product. Know what I mean?
He's talking about red gems.
Magnifico.
Like Johnson said, they're illegal.
Then chuck them sparklies right down the hatch. Go on, feed me. Ah!
Oh yeah, that's not scary at all. You're clearly not going to eat me.
If it ain't my bestest buddies.
So he sells ammo, and if you need it, and drinks. These are tequila packs. You can buy it. These are packs. You can buy these from the vendor as well. Like you see here, that gives you 3 tequila. That gives you, I believe, 6.
Christopher hasn't had a visit from the GEA. You read about gem busts all the time.
Okay, Johnson. So each red gem is 75. I should be able to get 3 out of this. And basically, that's what you want to save your gems for. You get plenty of drinks and etc. and ammo throughout the game. You want to save your white gems for upgrades, basically, because this is the only way you can upgrade your shit. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to put 1 in my reload speed here, because I am going to have to use the Mono Cushioner on the boss fight in the next chapter. But here we're going to introduce to the...
What's this? Sushi with a dick?
These guys may look ugly, but they're actually quite useful.
Are they friendly?
Yes, I kept one as a pet. Hit them with light, and they'll keep you safe.
Kaboom! That was fucking awesome. So, the Mono Cushioner holds the most ammo, but at the same time, it doesn't do that much damage. I mean, we could probably like, you know, these sushi lamps are usually really useless. We have to like get, but the tether is useful for bits like this that are about to come up.
Really? I had no idea.
No, there isn't. No need to get snippy. It's just this wasn't here before. Since when do demons get buried?
since I came to town.
I suppose that makes sense. Get some tequila over here. Get some, there's ammo over there if you need it.
Whoa, who did this?
X
Mr.
marks
X?
the spot.
Only a demon hunter could kill this many and not be lying dead next to them.
It only looks like there's 4 of them, in all actuality. Like, if you look at the bodies.
And I promised we would be buried together.
Alright, well, let's look at this open grave here. Whose is it? Garcia Hotspur! So-called hunter demons died wearing a purple jacket. Oh yeah, these things. We have to deal with like 2 of these things and they
Any
suck.
suggestions?
Aim for the head! Nothing
Oh wait, what am I doing? We have to wait for the red.
Shoot the red spots.
I didn't realize all my batteries were gonna die today. Jesus. Should've reloaded, should've reloaded. What the? Oh my god, locked up. It's gonna be like an endless supply. Just thought I'd warn you. So you're better off just going for the... You're better off just going straight for the fucking lights and leaving... You know, that is way too obnoxious. I cannot... You're better off just going straight for the fucking lights. I'll deal with you assholes later. Just give me a minute. I gotta break the one I already shot at. You're dead, you fucking bastard. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Eat my ball. Oh, wait. Say goodbye to your leg, pendejo. Well, actually, that was your head, but same difference, I suppose. You said goodbye to something. Alright, well, that was bullshit. Like I said, I don't think the damage differs on difficulty. I'm pretty sure it's purely just the amount of shots enemies take. Because, like, you see how much damage I took there just from a regular sweep. That's because it's, this is normal. This is normal mode still, and I'm pretty sure on hard you take the same damage. It's just that the amount of I don't even know how to refer to it as the amount of oh my god, the amount of hits enemies take differ. Was that the rest of Act 2, 3? Yes, it was. No, we still have a whole second half to go, right? Oh wait, I think 2-3 counts as a boss fight as well. I think. I don't know if... Yeah, no, there's a 2-4. There's a 2-4. If Garcia doesn't step over all of the spots on the thing, it's not going to be constituted. Or it might. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight. Oh no, this is the chandelier bit. Before the boss fight. Where there's a bunch of white gems hanging everywhere.
Darkness. Where is it God when you need one?
Okay. Crazy idea, G. What if we use that chandelier?
This is like the only time in the game where you do something like this. It's actually kind of fun. Because you have to break the orbs. I'd recommend just doing this. Because not only will you get the gems, but you're guaranteed to hit everything. Like, hold up and right, basically. Hold up and left, actually. Because you're literally guaranteed to pretty much hit everything. Added to that, you'll also get every white gem you can muster, I suppose. Well, for this one, we're going to have to raise ourselves up a little bit more, but it's fine. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you, you fucking light globe, you dick. I don't know why you're a dick, you're just incredibly perched on yourself. Come on, hit it. In, out, in, out, in, out. Easy. Hit it. Done. Got one more to go.
Just me, or are these crystals a bit phallic?
You're one to talk.
I suppose. Come out. Here. Ah. Like I said, it's better to do it in a circular motion because that way you're guaranteed to hit them. Although this one is not really necessarily the same. You have to actually... You have to, like, legitimately try for that one. For these, you could just literally spin in a circle, and this is the last time you have to... Last section. Let's raise ourselves up first. And then let's spin in a circle. Ah! Hit the damn thing. There we go. Don't worry about the demons. I'm almost positive they can't do anything to you. There we go. That's the last one, isn't it? Yep. And we're gonna hit it. Fuck yeah! And there we go. Home free. Like I said, that's the only time. That's the only time you do it, and you get a red gem
See?
if you.
Chandelier. Brilliant idea.
Pretty sure you get a red gem.
Wrong. I don't have an axe.
Well, I suppose that's a good comeback. You get a red gem for every, I believe it's, I think you get a red gem if you get all the gems in that section. And I believe that should be classified as the end of Act 2-3 now. Because next part is the boss fight. They just had to load in that huge area, so I can kind of understand it. So, I'll catch you guys next time in Act 2-4, Riders of the Lost Heart.